Okay, today I'm going to show you how I throw and alter this kind of Teabowls. It's kind of like a triangular shape, and it's on porcelain. Okay. So for smaller pieces, basically I usually like to throw up the hum, which means a big chunk of clay here, but I'm just concentrate on centering the top portion. Don't bother the bottom if it's center or not. So I'm just focused on the top portion, and the bottom I didn't even bother to center it. And for smaller pieces, usually I'm just pinch it with my left thumb and fingers, pinch and lift. Pinch. And with my right thumb squeeze in to make a smaller foot, because I'm going to trim the foot anyway, so I don't need to have such a wide base on the bottom. So I'm using my left thumb to squeeze the bottom in, and maybe using my thumb, my fingernail to kind of create an indent. So this is where I'm gonna cut it later on when I finish the whole piece. After I thin it down, I usually use my metal rib to smooth the outside and also get rid of the slip. Make the shape nice and perfect. Now I'm going to alter it. So I changed the angle of my camera to show you how, from the top, how I alter my triangular Teabowls. Basically, you're going to have these two fingers support on the inside. And then I'm going to use the straight side of my wooden rib to squeeze it. So two fingers support inside. Okay. And then kind of I usually visually adjust that where it's going to be the next one. So it's about here, and squeeze again, and here's the third part. So it's roughly divided into 3 equal sections of my circle, and then from the middle of each circle I'm going to push from the inside and using the curved side of my wooden rod with my 2 fingers holding by the corner. So squeeze it. Okay, there's one corner. And the second one. And the third one. So you can use your hand to very lightly adjust it a little bit. And all the finger marks from touching the surface, you can always smooth it later on when it gets dead hard. So that's how I alter my triangular shape of the bowls. Now I'm going to show you how I cut it. I'm going to show you how I cut the ball of the hump. And this is the thin cotton string. I prefer cotton string instead of stiff wire like metal wire or even nylon wire, because the cotton wire, after you cut it, it's easier for you to separate your piece from the whole bottom, because the cotton absorbs the water. So when you cut it, then you don't have the residual water in between, so it's easier for you to lift it up. And also, when I squeeze down the foot is becoming smaller, so it's easier for you to lift it up. I'm just using mine. I call it scissor fingers. Just go underneath, and you can lift it up easily. So this is the cotton string, the thin one, and basically I'm just holding cross over my fingers, and then with my thumb holding here, okay, my right thumb holding it here, so that when I cut it, it doesn't slip out away from my fingers. So cross over and hold it here, and stretch your string, okay. And then I told you that I use my fingernail to draw an indent. So this is kind of serve as a floor for your string to sit on the indent. Okay, so cross over, and then spin your wheel and rest your cotton string right there on the indent. And then while the wheel is spinning, you let go of your left hand and you pull your right hand. So it's kind of create a loop, and then you cut it off. So this should be easy to cut it off. Then, since I use the metal rib to get rid of the slip, so the outside of my ball is kind of a dryish. So when I lift it up, it's not going to slip off my fingers. So after I cut it, just use my scissors hands and lift it up. Okay, so that's the bottom, and like this. That's one piece. Let me make another one. explained on my first one, so this second one, it's just on a very quick motion. So very fast that I make a 3 triangular Teabowls. Thanks for watching.